Charlamagne the God, new signee to the Black Effect Network.
Congratulate all of my listeners that's been with me from day one as we just closed that deal with Black Effect. It's a beautiful situation.
Has been having a troublesome couple months, a bad couple months, at his own doing. You see, Charlamagne the God signed him because I'm assuming since Taxstone is doing life, this dude can fill the void of the out-of-touch street dude who wants to bully his way through the industry. But one of the first mistakes he made was when Charlamagne the God was introducing him to a new audience and sort of introducing him as the next guy up. Instead of taking an opportunity to present himself and let the people know who he is, he took the opportunity to shit on Akademiks, and it didn't end well for him.
I heard you speak about Akademiks. I want to talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
I think Akademiks.
What did I say?
Looney gets right to it. I love it.
Yeah, you said that. First of all, I think last week you said you could do comedy.
Yeah, I think he could do it.
Tell me more.
I just find him funny, and I find his takes good, and I find like his use of words good.
Economy of words. I think
not just economy, but like specific words that he chooses to use and the metaphors that he kind of builds. Like I think he's a funny guy. Comedy takes time. Don't get me wrong, but I think he has a brain for it.
I don't see it.
Okay.
I think that you're giving him a little too much. I don't know why. And I want to understand why. I think you met him at a very unique time in your life, and I think he's your doorway to the other side of the culture.
You think he was before the guy to your
the
left?
Other side.
What's the other side?
What the messy, the Chicago, the beefy, bullshitty.
He probably thought this is brilliant idiots. Their audience a little bit mature, so they probably dislike and hate Akademiks. But their entire comment section was roasting him and calling him a hater and a cloud chaser for making his entire introduction to the brilliant idiots as an Akademiks hate fest. Now, Akademiks would respond and just pile on some more.
Please tag me, please. Please tag me. Please tag me. Please tag me. That's who the new signee to Charlamagne's network. So I got to use Charlamagne's own words when it comes to him. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, Charlamagne. That ain't it. So I'll leave those words for this obsessed groupie that was on Charlamagne's podcast, dying to swing like Tarzan from my dick and my balls. They were giving him the platform. Hey, promote yourself. You're the future of Black Effect. No, let's talk about Akademiks. Akademiks. I think Akademiks. I don't think he makes good academic.
I just realized I forgot to tell y'all who his name is. His name is Loon. So Loon's response to Akademiks essentially calling him a peon, not worthy enough to respond to, and a cloud chaser. Loon will go on his podcast and pretty much present a case for how successful he is.
Position to appeal to these people. Me and Baby, me and P, we build a strong relationship to what now they like, bro, we want to with you on the album. I'm not even sure Baby understood the importance of it being a rollout interview, but it did. He blessed me. And I told him to this day, he keeps saying, keep killing. But they gave me the rollout interview. At this time, Lil Baby hadn't spoken 2 years. So what did that do for Loon? It put a spotlight on me. I was being tagged everywhere. My content was everywhere. We did 11 million. This is why I don't know what they mean about numbers and this. We did 11 million.
His interview with Lil Baby did 400,000 views. Again, that's a lot of views, but that's not really 11 million views. So he wasn't talking about 11 million views. So what was he talking about? Was he talking about $11 million they made? If he was trying to pass off that he made $11 million off an interview, or that interview made his brand and his YouTube channel $11 million last year, this man is on bath salt and an acid trip, bro. It's a bad trip at that too, because ain't no way he tried to get that off. But then Loon will also speak on how successful his Patreon is and say he got thousands of patrons on Patreon.
I don't see how this is so hard for you guys to understand. It even saddens me to hear Joe Budden, and we'll get to them in a minute, speaking on my pod and speaking about YouTube numbers. That's my third YouTube channel, and YouTube is literally the fourth or fifth leg of our business. And we still make, $5-6 grand a month off YouTube. But at the end of the day, I'll repeat this for the people behind me. We have thousands of people on Patreon, and if you're listening right now, come to Patreon. That's how you support us.
Loon averages about like 400 views per video and about 32,000 subscribers. So it's hard to imagine that you got thousands of Patreons who is craving for your content so much, they would pay for it per month, but they can't watch your YouTube videos. It doesn't make sense to me, but I wasn't going to do the work. I wasn't going to investigate this because, listen, like truthfully, bro, I'm not about to buy somebody Patreon just to figure out if they got numbers or not. I don't care that much. But a video came across my screen from Menace Entertainment Podcast, and they did the research, right? They did the deep dive into Loon. They were petty enough to pay for the Patreon and did a deep dive into Loon, and the answers about Loon's numbers, his career, where he came from, is he authentic or not, will shock you.
I don't think we can address him no more. I don't think we can address him no more. And the reason we can't address him no more is because everything about, and this is another reason why I don't even think we should even bring this nigga up. We're doing more for him. The fact that we're real breathing human beings with like organs and oxygen and shit, that's more than anything that he's ever been able to accomplish in terms of like rallying people together. Like everything that he does, all his numbers are 100% completely fabricated. So like some of the listeners, some of the classmates from the homeroom university, like subscribe to his Patreon to see what the fuck was going on. Because, you know, he's always proud of these customers that he has compared to the viewers and shit.
Shout out to this guy. You are on the green balloon right now.
Yeah, so this nigga's Patreon looks like ours, and we have less than 50 patrons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And he has thousands of buying customers, and he can't get more than 3 likes. Nigga, the likes are the exact same. The one post that he has on his Patreon that has 22 comments, wait till y'all see what this actually looks like now. So his Patreon is completely fucking dead. It's run by complete bots.
I'm seeing the same person comment.
And it's the same person commenting over and over, and it's complete fucking gibberish. Not a single cohesive sentence. Big Sloth is literally the biggest fraud.
So it looks like his engagement is fabricated, right? Because the Patreon that he supposedly has thousands of Patreons in only get about 2 to 3 likes per post, suggesting he probably got about 8 to 9 Patreons, which is really good, right? If you got 9 people who is dedicated to paying you per month to view your content, you're doing something. Like you are doing something. Like that should, like you should be proud of that. The fact that he lies and say he got thousands to compete with the Academics and others, bruh, is just dumb, right? Because people can clearly look at it, you know, and see that it's not that. Now, they also expose his engagement on other social media sites.
What website is this where it shows you?
It's what is it?
Modash.
It's like credit report.
Modash. Yeah, you get 20 free people to view and look up.
Yeah.
I have 14 left.
Go ahead, show them.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we got to use those sparingly.
Yeah, show those. Show
Who
them.
the
Show them
6
what their
niggas
thing
you
looks
did?
like. Show him what his fake followers look like.
Can't
This is Big Loon's Instagram account, and I was like, he drives me crazy so much. Yeah, make sure you hit pause. He drives me crazy so much that I was like, and then the viewers didn't help too. The viewers are like just fueling my DM with just like Big Loon fucking filth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now, for all the blind listeners, it's a staggering number.
Yeah,
That's what we're seeing, right?
Apparently, 85.3% of his followers are fake.
Nigga, when you go to Big Loon's Instagram right now, he hides all his likes, number one.
Yeah.
If you click his likes, they're all Bangladesh, Chinese, Vietnam accounts.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't ever want to piss off somebody to the point where they get this petty and start going to my Instagram and looking at who's liking my post. I don't ever want to get somebody pissed off that much, bro. To me, like, that's an enemy that's too dedicated. I don't ever want an enemy that dedicated to my demise. I'm good. Right, but honestly, man, listen. These guys did some great research, you know, and if what they're saying is 100% true, yo, the Academics' biggest hater just got exposed. Then, you know, you really can't speak the hip hop purity, we got to put a check and balance in the culture when you're doing the most foul-ish in the culture, which is faking engagement. But let me know what you think and subscribe. And if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out why YouTube is allowing this man to show his genitalia to your kids. Yes, he does YouTube videos where he shows full nudity and YouTube allows it. Click on the video to find out why. I'm gonna see you guys in this video, all right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.